Presenting virtually can be daunting for many, often leading to feelings of awkwardness and anxiety. The inability to gauge audience reactions, make eye contact, or feel the typical energy of a room makes the experience challenging. However, it doesn't have to be that way. Virtual presentations offer unique benefits and, with the right strategies, can be as effective as in-person ones. This course explores the advantages of virtual presentations, key elements for success, and best practices to overcome the inherent challenges. You'll learn how to make your presentations engaging and effective in this increasingly common setting. As your meeting approaches, you might feel the pressure, especially when presenting to a dispersed audience across different countries and time zones. While working from home has its perks, it can also present challenges like interruptions or the lack of a physical audience. However, live in-person presentations are becoming rare. Businesses now rely on virtual presentations, which increase participation, accessibility, and reduce costs and travel time. Virtual presentations can connect employees, customers, and stakeholders across geographical and cultural barriers, making them more inclusive than traditional face-to-face events. They also make it easier to attract prestigious guest speakers who can join without the need to travel. Despite these benefits, virtual presentations differ significantly from face-to-face ones, particularly in how people connect. While you can still use your voice and eye contact for emphasis, virtual platforms offer additional tools like screen sharing, polls, and whiteboards to enhance engagement. These tools encourage active involvement, making virtual presentations more interactive and emotionally engaging. Humans are naturally social, and virtual presentations allow dispersed individuals to feel part of a team. Research shows that people need to engage and make emotional connections, which virtual presentations can facilitate, even when participants can't meet in person. Engagement can be further enhanced by asking questions and inviting participants to share their views. Virtual presentations can bridge gaps that in-person meetings can't, offering unique opportunities for connection. Preparation is key to a successful virtual presentation. Unlike in-person presentations, where the audience is more likely to stay engaged due to the physical setting, virtual presentations face the challenge of distractions. Effective preparation starts with choosing the right time, considering multiple time zones and participants' schedules. Ideally, the presentation should be scheduled during business hours for everyone involved, even if that means 10 a.m. for one and 4 p.m. for another. Setting the stage is crucial. Think of a virtual presentation as a live streaming event, where lighting, background, camera angle, and framing are important. Your audience needs to see you clearly, so ensure you have good front lighting and avoid backlighting that could cast shadows. Choose a professional, distraction-free background, and consider using virtual backgrounds or blurring your background if necessary. Position your camera at eye level to create a sense of movement and energy. If standing, use your body language as you would in a traditional presentation. If sitting, lean forward, look directly into the camera, and maintain strong eye contact to show your engagement. Dressing appropriately is another important aspect of preparation. Dress neatly and formally, avoiding bright colors, patterns, or stripes that can be distracting on video. Choose colors that contrast with your background for better vision. Most importantly, test your technology beforehand. Ensure your laptop, microphone, internet connection, and speakers are functioning correctly. Familiarize yourself with the platform and its features to avoid technical issues during the presentation. Consider having an assistant or co-host to manage the technology, allowing you to focus on delivering your content.
Once you're presenting, keeping the audience engaged is a priority. Virtual presentations lack the natural feedback cues of in-person presentations, so it's crucial to create a connection with your audience. Start with interactive activities like polls or quizzes to engage participants and gauge their knowledge. Incorporate these activities throughout your presentation to maintain interaction and stimulate participation. Smooth transitions between topics are essential for maintaining engagement. Transitions should be seamless, guiding the audience naturally from one topic to the next. Interactive elements like polls or quizzes can help summarize one topic and lead into the next, keeping the flow of the presentation smooth. Transition statements or phrases can also help, providing a logical bridge between topics. Accessibility and accommodation are also important. Ensure that your presentation is accessible to all participants, including those with visual or hearing impairments. Use screen readers and accessible visuals, and provide transcripts or scripts in advance. Make sure your graphics are clear, use contrasting colors, and avoid obscure language. By making your presentation accessible, you ensure that everyone can fully participate and benefit from your content. Maintaining energy and liveliness in a virtual presentation can be challenging, but it's crucial for keeping your audience's attention. One strategy is to maintain a conversational tone, which is easier to achieve in a virtual setting. Rhetorical questions can engage participants' minds and encourage active thinking. Additionally, following the 6x6 rule, limiting text on slides to 6 lines with 6 words each, makes your presentation easier to follow and keeps your verbal delivery concise. Maintaining eye contact is another key strategy. In a virtual presentation, this means looking directly into your camera rather than at the participants' images on the screen. This creates the impression that you're speaking directly to them, enhancing the sense of connection. Keep your camera at eye level and practice your positioning to avoid appearing distant or too close. Pacing yourself is also important. Without the feedback cues of an in-person audience, finding the right tempo can be difficult. Aim for a pace that is energetic yet easy to follow, avoiding the extremes of speaking too quickly or too slowly. Pay attention to your body language, using hand gestures and facial expressions to bring energy and life to your presentation. Simple actions, like taking a sip of water or adjusting your posture, can make you appear more relaxed and natural. Guiding your audience's attention is essential in a virtual setting, where distractions are abundant. Use descriptive titles on your slides, change your tone or tempo to emphasize key points, and use chat or polling tools to reinforce your message. These strategies help keep your audience focused on your presentation. After your presentation, it's natural to assess your performance. Self-assessment is important for continuous improvement. Recording your presentation and reviewing it objectively can help you identify areas for improvement, such as content, structure, visual design, and delivery. Focus on what you did well and what could be better. Additionally, seek feedback from participants through evaluation forums. Ask specific questions about your clarity, pacing, and use of visuals and interactive tools. This feedback will help you refine your presentation skills. If there are issues with your presentation, consider using more visuals or employing a visual theme for consistency. Study professional presenters to see how they engage their audience, present complex ideas, and use visuals. Incorporate these techniques into your own presentations to improve your delivery. Virtual presentations are an evolving art form, and there's always room for improvement. By continuing to learn and adapt, you can become more effective in your virtual presentations, engaging your audience and delivering your message with impact. In summary, virtual presentations offer unique benefits, including inclusivity, the opportunity to rethink connection, and enhanced engagement. Success hinges on thorough preparation, from choosing the right time and setting to mastering the technology. Best practices include using interactive activities, smooth transitions, and ensuring accessibility. Behavioral strategies like maintaining a conversational tone, eye contact, and appropriate pacing help keep the presentation lively. Continuous improvement through self-assessment and feedback is key to mastering the art of virtual presentations.